honestly, I'm quite a big sports lover. I played cricket, football, martial arts, a bit of athletics here and there, table tennis. But a sport I've always despised is American football. Especially if you grew up in the UK. Just the amount of jokes you would make just because it's American, and the fact that, again, if you're from anywhere besides the United States, it's called football. Hey, yo, dude, you want to play soccer, bro? No, it's called football. Football, not hand egg. But again, I guess it makes sense if you live anywhere outside the United States. It is what it is. On the contrary, I did manage to get a little bit of experience playing American football. When I was studying abroad internationally, it was an American school. I did have the chance, but again, due to my stubbornness, I didn't really get a chance to appreciate the sport, and that's totally my fault. Why am I talking about this? Well, recently, I am reading a manga called EyeShield 21, and oh my god, it is so good. Bear in mind, as of this video, I am currently roughly 60 chapters in to the story, so I would like to say this is a good checkpoint to share my thoughts and review of this series, and hopefully it might get you into the series as well. How amazing is that? Because of manga, I'm legit in love with a new sport. EyeShield 21. This must be an eyebrow raise for you lot. Out of all the manga in the world, why read this one? Especially American football. The sport wasn't the reason for it, but mainly the dynamic duo behind this series which caught my curiosity. EyeShield 21 is written by the well-known Riichiro Inagaki, who's the genius behind the well-popular Dr. Stone series, which is currently ongoing, and illustrated by one of my personal inspirations as an artist, which is Yusuke Murata. Globally known for his artwork on the very popular One Punch Man series, well, the redesigns that is. I might actually go as far as saying that Yusuke Murata may possibly be my favourite mangaka, or manga illustrator of all time. Like, you have Jim Lee in the comic scene, you have Yusuke Murata in the manga scene. I think that's a pretty good combo, not gonna lie. There's something about sports anime and manga that I still can't pinpoint yet on why it resonates and hooks me so well. Honestly, I think it's the perfect genre to tell a grounded in reality but epic coming of age story. Yes, EyeShield 21 is an underdog story, and I'm a sucker for underdog stories. Rocky Balboa, Ippomaka no Uchi, Naruto Uzumaki, the Kung Fu Panda Po, and Senna joins that list of heroes. EyeShield 21 follows a first-year high school student called Senna Kobakawa, a very shy, introverted character who joins the Daemon High School American football team as a secretary. Although very wimpy, he's discovered by the Daemon High School captain due to Senna's very special talent on that he's very fast-paced. However, he has a very overprotective childhood friend called Mamoru, who's pretty much acts as an older sister to Senna. And she doesn't want Senna to play football at all, so to counter this, Senna is given the number 21 and EyeShield over his helmet to keep his identity safe, not just from Mamoru, but as well as future rivals. I absolutely love this concept. It's legit something straight out of a comic book superhero story. You know, a Superman or a Spider-Man comic, with the hero trying to protect his identity, but as well trying to juggle up his other life with his goals and achievements and dreams. And throughout the chapters, the story goes from a lonesome group of only 3 characters struggling to play a friendly to eventually gaining a full football squad and competing against teams across the world. And every character is distinct from their personalities and mannerisms right up to the character designs. I flippin' love the character designs. One example is in the earlier chapters, see a couple of the characters, the main cast lined up all together, posing with their arms and like biceps flexed out, and like you legit see the silhouette of designs and the characters. Like, honestly, like, this says it all. Just look at it. Just look at it. The fact that it's drawn by Murata as well, every single page, every single panel is legit majestic to look at. Your eyes are legit blessed. From Senna dashing down the line, it's like the players have superpowers as they block and intercept each other. It's not even the action sequences that hook you, it's more of the subtle stuff in the manga as well that's on par. Minor spoilers here, but one specific chapter really hits hard to my chest. The Devil Bats legit lose for the first time, and it really hits hard on the team. And Senna is all alone in high school in his class, and it's after school hours, and he's legit alone. He's just reminiscing about the past several months, about him joining a football club and him making friends. And again, he didn't know how far he would come in terms of his like progress, his physical progress, and like his social progress. Like, as a person, he's grown so much within like only these few chapters from where he's at, and then he just breaks down and starts crying. It's the feels. And then like even moments after, it starts to rain, and like he's just walking through the grass pitch, and like you just see like this lightning bolt of like determination that like yes, he's gonna continue playing football. Like he throws off his bag and he just starts training. It's legit chills, man, legit chills. It's onwards and upwards for Senna and the Devil Bats to achieve their goal and enter the Christmas Bowl, especially Kurita's. That's Kurita's dream, the big lovable BFG. Again, take it from me, someone who has no attachment to the sport. You legit fall in love with these characters. The humor will make you laugh, with Hiruma, the captain, as well being designed after the literal devil, making you burst out in tears on what he does. Plus his hella strange yet hilarious recurring gag on his use of firearms, to the lovable child Kurita, who you just can't hate at all, and to the GOAT of a rival Shin, who's an absolute beast. You legit feel his intimidation whenever he appears on page. Like, oh man, people, please read this manga whenever you can. It's so good. I would probably think this may be the most this might be the most entertained I've ever been reading a manga, like period. Like manga only. As of this point, I have not read the anime, but I do plan to soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my short, quickie review of EyeShield 21. I'll definitely be making a follow-up video for this because I am fully hooked. So with that said, that is EyeShield 21. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think, and I shall be seeing you guys next time. So with that said, I'm signing out. Stay humble, everyone, and peace.